Armstrong has been a part of southwestern PA since 1966. We've run hundreds of miles of high-speed fiber, and we're not stopping. Your internet, television, and telephone connectivity is backed by a team of local technicians who are backed by their local office, who is backed by our 24/7 network operations team, as well as our 24/7 customer service center. Can the other guys say that? We didn't think so. Armstrong. Unmatched employees, unmatched technology, unmatched fiber network.
We're going to play a game called Tri-Bonds, birds or Australian slang words, real or fake flavors of Doritos. Hey everybody, this is Jeff from the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show, and we are looking for contestants for future episodes. If you'd like to play trivia here on the Armstrong Neighborhood channel, head over to stuffineverknew.com, click Be a Player, fill out the short form, and we'll get you on a future episode. Hope to see you in the hot seat.
High school sports, community events, all of your favorite local shows are calling the Armstrong Neighborhood channel their home. Find out everything your neighborhood has to offer on Channel 100 or on YouTube. Spirit, town pride, local communities. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood channel.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show podcast. I'm Jeff, I'm your host. I've got three great guests joining me today, Ayla, Megan, and Bintou. We're on the Armstrong Neighborhood channel. Let's hear that theme music.
That is correct. You are correct. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are right. That is correct.
That is correct. And as you know, on this show, we get right into it. And we're going to play a game called Yoga Pose or Kama Sutra Position. What I'm going to do is read you a name of something. All you have to do is tell me, is that a yoga pose or a Kama Sutra position? We're going to start with Ayla. The feathered peacock. Is the feathered peacock a yoga position or Kama Sutra?
I'm going to say Kama Sutra.
Kama Sutra is incorrect. That's a yoga pose. And to Bintou, the fire log. Is the fire log a yoga or Kama Sutra?
I think it's Kama Sutra.
Kama Sutra is incorrect. Also a yoga pose.
Okay.
Over to Megan, the one-legged king pigeon. Is that going to be a yoga pose or a Kama Sutra position? The one-legged king pigeon.
I'm gonna say yoga pose, but I don't know if that's right or not.
Yoga
I'm not sure.
pose
Yoga pose
is correct. Correct.
Okay.
All right. Back to Ayla. Splitting bamboo.
Let's go with Kama Sutra for that one too.
Kama Sutra is. Oh, Kama Sutra. Wait. Kama Sutra
It's
is
right.
correct.
It's a fake out.
Yeah, I was just trying to trick you, keep you on your toes.
I know. I'm on the edge.
All right. To Bintou, the lotus blossom. Is that yoga or Kama Sutra?
I think that's a yoga pose.
Yoga is incorrect. That one is Kama Sutra. And to Megan,
I don't know. How do I know?
Megan, the glowing triangle. Is that yoga or Kama Sutra?
I wonder how that looks like.
Kama Sutra.
Kama Sutra is correct. Is correct. All right, your last ones, and we're out of this round for you. To Ayla, the reclining hero.
I'm gonna say yoga pose for that one.
Yoga with certainty is correct. To Bintou, the plow. Is the plow a yoga pose or Kama Sutra?
I'm gonna say yoga pose.
Yoga is
Oh.
correct.
I got one right. Because I was like so nervous.
And finally, to Megan, the seated ball.
Well, I know they have those big, huge, like inflated balls that they sit on for yoga, so I'm gonna say yoga pose.
Yoga is Incorrect. I'm not going to explain it because I don't know. I don't know what any of these are either. Let's go to that scoreboard. We have Megan and Ayla with 2,
Okay.
and Bintou with 1. Bintou, you get a little bonus going into the second round. You get to pick the order. Would you like to change it up or keep it the same?
We can just keep it the same.
All right, that means we'll keep it alphabetical. Ayla's going to the hot seat. Ayla, welcome back to the show. We had you on a previous episode. So glad to have you here. Tell us where you're calling in from.
I'm calling in from Maryland, and I'm happy to be back. It was a lot of fun.
Maryland, I know you. This time you said you're coming back. You want to? It was a redemption episode.
A redemption because I was so nervous and did terrible last time.
Well, that's part of the fun. And
it was so fun.
And tell us a little bit about what you're doing in Maryland and how can people connect with you?
Oh, for the most part, I'm doing a lot of work on my podcast. I did pitch this last time too, but it's a podcast for history nerds and museum lovers. So if that's you, definitely check me out. It's a curator's choice. And basically, I feature a different museum each episode and some of the cool, quirky stuff they collect and protect.
I do think you told us a really cool story last time. I'm trying to think.
I might have talked about some of the coprolites.
I think that's what it was.
Fossilized species. I have an episode of the Coprolite Museum, which is very quirky but amazingly interesting. And I recently did an episode on Johnny Appleseed, and I even went international this time with an episode on the Whales of Iceland Museum. So
very nice. And the website one more time if people want to listen.
If you want to listen, curatorschoicepodcast.com, or you can search anywhere you get your podcasts. So
Ayla, are you ready for the hot seat?
I mean, after the hot yoga and the Kama Sutra, I'm already hot. So let's do this.
It's hot in the hot seat tonight.
It's hot in here.
So in this round, you're going to get one question from each of these 3 categories: sports, entertainment, and the arts. Your sports question: what are the indented parts of a golf ball called?
A divot?
A divot is the indented parts of a golf course, but a golf ball is dimples. Dimples. You're close.
That's a cute name.
Your entertainment: what was the legal profession of Walter White in the TV drama Breaking Bad?
He was a teacher.
Teacher is correct. Chemistry teacher, we'd also accept.
I was careful to not say which kind of teacher because I was not sure.
Well, as long as it's legal, we're okay with it. Which famous battle did ABBA top the charts with in 1974? That's your arts question.
I'm panicking slightly because I thought it was ABBA for way too far into my adulthood. So I have no answer. It's not a rap battle. I'm just going to go with rap battle because I have no idea.
It's a palindrome, but it is Waterloo.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. Your name 5 bonus question. I'll put 10 seconds on the clock. Ayla, name 5 traditional Halloween costumes and go.
A witch, a pumpkin, a cat, a skeleton, and a vampire. That's 5, right?
You had 5 right off the bat, but I always let the time run the full time just to see what you'll do. But you got,
I was like, maybe that wasn't 5. You just like to make us hot in here.
Sorry, it's part of the show. I'm contractually obligated. Bintou, welcome to the show.
Hello?
Oh, hello. There you are. How's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Tell us where you're calling in from.
I'm calling in from Michigan.
Michigan. We had a chance to connect on Facebook, and tell us a little bit about what you do in Michigan and how can people connect with you.
Sure. So, like I said before, my name's Bintou, and I'm actually a creative storyteller. Like, I write books, spoken word, songs, and film. And maybe in the future, I'll write some comic books. And actually, I'm going to publish a book soon. It's called Tragedy in the Tides, and there's more information about it on my Instagram, which is BIN2_rights_1. That's where I post my writing, and I also post my writing on YouTube, which is BIN2 space Kaba, Kaba, which is like my last name. And what's it called? I also released my spoken word EP. It's called Reaching for the Stars. It's on my YouTube channel as well.
Very nice. We'll put all those notes in the in the show. All those links in the show notes. I got ahead of myself. Are you ready for the hot seat?
I was born ready.
All right. We have sports, entertainment, and the arts. Bintou, your sports question. Which American tennis player won her 6th consecutive Wimbledon ladies singles title in 1987?
I'm not in sports.
How about the 80s?
I don't know anything. Not a sports person, so I don't think I can pass on this question, right?
You can. I'm not gonna. You don't have to stay in the hot seat.
Yeah, I'm not good at sports, so
That's okay.
I don't know.
We're looking for Martina Navratilova. Martina Navratilova. Our second one of my favorite movies. The movie Back to the Future 2 appeared in theaters in 1989. But what date became known as Back to the Future Day?
I'm just going to take a huge guess and say 1993.
93. It's coming up. We're looking for October 21st. It was an October question, but the official day is the 2015 year. All right, one last one, and then we'll go to the name 5. What band did Jefferson Airplane evolve into in 1970?
A band. I don't know. I just want to say the Beatles because they're famous, but I'm pretty sure it's not that. So let's pass on this question, sadly.
One of my favorite questions have the answer in it. Jefferson Starship. All right, here we go. We're going to get 5 points on this one. Bintou. I'll put 10 seconds on the clock. Name 5 popular candies given out on Halloween and go.
M&M's, Skittles, Reese's, Sour Patch Kids. Oh crap, Gummy Bears.
At the buzzer, all 5 out of 8 points. Very well played. Nice comeback there. We're going to move over to Megan. Megan, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, we're so glad to have you here. Tell us where you're calling in from.
I'm calling in from a small town in southeastern Alabama.
Very nice.
USA.
Tell us what you do in southeastern Alabama.
Well, I'm an actress, and right now I have my own YouTube show for kids called The Aunt Nene Show. It's like a variety show for kids 8 years old and younger. We have songs, stories, jokes, educational content, and more. And I premiere a new episode once a week every Saturday morning. So every Saturday morning. And the name of my YouTube channel where you can find the Aunt Nene Show it's my name, Megan Claire Murphy, and the number 2. That's Megan Claire Murphy 2.
Very nice. I love that it's a Saturday morning show. That's something I certainly miss from my childhood. But Megan, are you ready for the hot seat?
Oh, excuse me. Yes.
You're going to get the same category, sports, entertainment, and the arts. Who has been the most successful American Formula One driver to date? Or not just today, but all the days leading up to today. That's a typo. Producer loves when I make a mistake.
I'm going to say the name of the only race car driver that I know, Dale Earnhardt.
Dale Earnhardt, Formula One. We're looking for Mario Andretti.
Oh, I've heard of him too. I just didn't know that.
Let's go to the entertainment question. In the 2005 movie Walk the Line, which actor played Johnny Cash?
It's one of my favorite movies, and it is Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix is correct. Mm-hmm. And which Rolling Stones track was their first #1 hit single in the United States?
Is it I Can't Get No Satisfaction? I can't get no satisfaction.
Satisfaction is correct. All right, this next one you can either act out or just give me the sounds. But okay. Megan, name 5 eerie sounds you might hear in a haunted house and go.
Ooh. And laughter.
I heard laughter. The producer said 5 because you were acting them out. The laughter does count. 5 for 5. That was a great segment. We're going to that scoreboard, and look how close it is. Megan is in the lead with 9, Ayla with 8, and Bintou with 6. But we have 30 points remaining in this final round. In this round, I'm going to play a series of videos with a very basic question. Something like, who am I? What am I? Where am I? And then I'm going to start to read a series of clues to help you get to the answer. If you think you know the answer, you can buzz in at any time. You can buzz in multiple times. But if you buzz in on the first clue, that's worth 3 points. The second clue is worth 2 points. And the last clue is worth 1 point. Now, if you're right, you'll get those points. But if you're wrong, you will lose that point value. Now, sometimes in this round, I will put up pictures and some nonsense thing that may or may not help you get to the right answer. So don't always rely on the visual clues that you see, because sometimes I'm having laughter in my head because I think it's funny, and you won't know till the end of the video. So because I've asked each of you to bring their own buzzers, the people listening at home need to know who's buzzing and when. So Ayla, let's start with you and hear your buzzer. She's got the shaky egg, and Bintou, the shaky keys, and Megan.
It's a toy train whistle.
The toy train whistle. Very nice. Let's go to that first one.
It's one of my nephew's toys.
So I'm looking for a what, and on the right side you'll see a little timer counting down, let you know how much time you have left on each clue. My name is derived from the Arabic word for bench. What am I? We're looking for a what. Megan.
Is it chair?
Chair is incorrect. Remember, all 3 clues have to match.
Okay. I forgot about the clues. I'm nervous. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's part of the fun. I am commonly used for sitting, lounging, or napping. What am I?
Like the word?
We're looking for the word that would match all 3 of these clues. I often have cushions and can be found in living rooms and lounges. Megan.
Couch or sofa?
Sofa is correct. Very nice. So you had to match all the clues. That's why I couldn't accept chair, but you were on the right path right away. So now I'm looking for a game. What game am I? I have origins dating back over 1,500 years, possibly to India. Okay. That's the level of fact checking we do, possibly to India. Our second clue for 2 points. Famous players include Gary Kasparov and Magnus Carlsen. Ayla.
Was it chess?
Chess is correct. Correct for 2 points.
Okay.
That was tricky with that picture.
Well, let's go to the third one. What country am I in? I'm in a particular country. Where in the world is your host, Jeff Revilla? My coastline stretches along both the Atlantic and Indian Oceans. Our second clue for 2 points. I am located in the southern part of Africa, and I am known for my incredible biodiversity. Megan.
South Africa.
South Africa is correct for 2 points. Very well played. All right, what is it? I'm looking for a what. What is this? I am the official state beverage of Pennsylvania. I know I asked before the show, none of you are from Pennsylvania. This one is very local. If it's not from Turner's, don't give it to your host, Jeff. I don't want it. Bintou.
Milk?
Milk. Someone's a Turner's fan is correct for 2 points. Very well played.
That is funny.
And my final clue would have been, I am often enjoyed with cookies, cereal, or in a glass by itself. But Bintou, got out ahead on that one. Very nice. All right, what is it? Is it a fresh stack of pancakes, also known as my kryptonite? I was founded by a man who also established a town and a school for orphans in his name. Not my name. Our second clue for 2 points. My headquarters and amusement park are located east of Harrisburg, PA.
What state is PA?
Pennsylvania. Oh, the Megan.
Hershey, Pennsylvania, or Hershey Park.
Hershey Park for 1 point is on after the last clue is correct. Well played. We're moving right along. I'm looking for a river. What river am I? I am the second longest river in the world. Bintou.
The Nile.
The Nile is incorrect. And remember, you're not locked out. You can always buzz in on the next clue or on the same clue. We don't even care. Our second clue for 2 points. I am home to diverse life, the diverse wildlife and largest
never mind,
rainforest in
I
the
don't
world.
know.
I think Bintou had it. Bintou. Amazon is correct. Coming back.
I was going to say
Knocking
the Mississippi River, but then I was like, no, that's not right.
That's because my pictures mislead you.
Mhm.
All right, we have 4 questions remaining. I am looking for a sport. I am played in teams of 4 with each team taking turns. No one's as excited after
A
that
couple
clue.
options.
I'm thinking.
All right. I am often referred to as chess on ice due to the strategy involved. Megan,
Is it curling?
is it curling? Is correct. It is curling. Correct. We have 3 questions remaining. What mountain range am I? I'm looking for a mountain range. I am the longest continental mountain range in the world. Ayla,
Is it the Appalachians?
Appalachia is incorrect. It'll cost you 3 points. Bintou,
Maybe Mount Everest?
Mount Everest is incorrect. We'll go to that second clue for 2 points. I include Mount Aconcagua. You might have to correct me on that one. The highest peak outside of Asia. Ayla,
I was gonna guess Andes.
Andes is correct.
Net -1, baby.
That's right. It's all about limiting damage. What ocean am I? I'm looking for another ocean. I am the smallest and shallowest of the world's 5 major oceans. Our second clue for 2 points. I am home to unique wildlife such as polar bears, narwhals, and walruses. Bintou.
Crap, I don't know how to pronounce it. Like,
What was it?
Arctic Ocean?
Arctic Ocean is correct.
Yay.
We've got 1 question remaining. I'm looking for a dish. What dish am I? I can be grilled or cooked on a skillet, and my name means little cheesy thing. Bintou.
Grilled cheese?
Grilled cheese is incorrect. My clues may or may not help you. Our second clue for 2 points. I am often served with salsa, guacamole, and sour cream. Oh. And this one should give it away. I am a traditional dish from Mexico consisting of tortillas filled with meat, cheese, beans, and other toppings. Bintou.
Quesadillas?
Quesadillas are correct. Nobody fell for cheeseburger. I was really trying to get you on the cheeseburger. Well, that was an incredible game. Let's see how those scores turned out. With 12 points, Megan is our winner tonight. Congratulations, Megan. Very well played.
Yay.
One last time, let's go around, plug, promote, talk about anything my guests want to plug, talk about, or promote. Ayla.
It's me. Again, curator's choice if you like museums and you're a history nerd like myself, and you can learn all about how whale poop, what all you can learn from whale poop. It's quite fascinating. Check out
In the
that
Arctic
episode.
Ocean. And to Bintou.
So like, yeah, I talk about my spoken word in my upcoming book, but like, I'm currently working on my spoken word album, and I'm gonna talk to a record label within a few weeks, and hopefully I'll get signed and start doing my spoken word journey.
Very nice. Keep us posted. And Megan, our winner tonight.
So, like I said, I'm the host of my own kids show called The Aunt Nene Show. I'm Aunt Nene because my nephew calls me Aunt Nene in real life. Anyway, it's a variety show for kids ages 8 years old and younger, and you can find it on my YouTube channel, Megan Claire Murphy 2. And this Saturday, we'll be having a new episode that is a surprise that I think you're really gonna like.
Very nice. This has been the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show podcast for the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. Let's dance our way out of here.
That is correct. You are correct. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are right. That is correct. You are correct. That is correct.
That is correct.
Sorry, I'm done.
We're going to play a game called Try-Bonds, birds or Australian slang words, real or fake flavors of Doritos. Hey everybody, this is Jeff from the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show, and we are looking for contestants for future episodes. If you'd like to play trivia here on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, head over to stuffineverknew.com, click Be a Player, fill out the short form, and we'll get you on a future episode. Hope to see you in the hot seat.
Armstrong has a history of being engaged in the areas where we provide service. One of these ways is through breaking bread. Food insecurity affects over 12 million children and 5 million seniors nationwide, putting them at risk for chronic health conditions. We're taking a four-prong approach to fighting hunger by collecting donations, volunteering time, donating money, and raising awareness. Visit armstrongonewire.com/breakingbread to find a list of community feeding programs in your area.
Armstrong has been a part of southwestern PA since 1966. We've run hundreds of miles of high-speed fiber, and we're not stopping. Your internet, television, and telephone connectivity is backed by a team of local technicians who are backed by their local office, who is backed by our 24/7 network operations team, as well as our 24/7 customer service center. Can the other guys say that? We didn't think so. Armstrong. Unmatched employees, unmatched technology, unmatched fiber network.